down, gone.
Welcome back to Super Spells. We've seen Alan Donald and now the chance for Shaun Pollock, a different kind of bowler. Let's get an expert viewpoint on Shaun Pollock. Personally, I like watching Shaun Pollock, and we've seen him reduce his pace over the years. We're seeing from someone who used to run in and could bowl a lethal bouncer to someone now who just gives absolutely nothing away. You never get a drink from him in the bar.
Never. I think he's again one of those bowlers. He was never a quick bowler. He was always a medium fast. But again, he used to swing the ball both ways, and he used to, you know, it was very sort of annoying bowler as far as batsman point of view concerned. Just to bowl pitch right there and there were batsmen either not on a front foot or neither on a back foot. So he was always half cock, as we said. So he was a very difficult bowler and got a lot of wickets. I mean, he's a match winner, and he runs in every ball, and he bowled both swings, and he bowled good slow ball. He's got everything in the armoury.
Well, this is a chance now to look at Shaun Pollock. It is November 2001, South Africa against India. It's India's tour down there. It's a good tour as well. South Africa won the toss, put India into bat. India scored 379. Virender Sehwag debut test match, making 105. The South Africans 563 in reply. This then, the second innings, and it's Shaun Pollock who's bowling. Have a look at this spell.
He's got him. That is a very, very big wicket. Just playing away from his body. Almost an anti-climax, given the manner Rahul Dravid was batting. Straight into gully. 29 for 1.
Good start by India, and then suddenly the South African captain strikes. He gets close to the stumps. He bowls wicket to wicket, a little bit of away movement. Dravid looking to force it off the back foot. Kirsten takes a good low catch in the gully. Pollock, the captain, is delighted.
Just in the air for a while, and Kirsten didn't have too much to do. Just seemed to be falling on him a little bit though, but had it well covered.
Yeah, good catch. It's going down all the time. Managed to get the hands under it.
Edged and taken. They don't miss many, the South Africans. Shaun Pollock gets the first one in the corridor, and VVS Lakshman has got the outside edge. Good catch taken by Callis at second slip, and India have lost their first wicket this morning.
Well, that was a fairly innocuous shot, really. Played wide of his body. I mean, give some credit to the bowler for getting it in that area, but I mean, what's the footwork? The right foot goes nowhere, doesn't get across. And that's Jack Callis catching it.
Watch this.
You see that there's no footwork at all, and he plays with the bat a long way away from the body.
He's bowled in, played on here. He was looking to leave the ball, in two minds whether to play it or leave it. In the end, gets the inside edge. The ball goes back onto the stumps. An early breakthrough after lunch for South Africa. Sehwag departs. India have lost their sixth.
Well, the youngsters caught in two minds whether to leave that delivery or not. And thereby stranded on the crease. No real foot movement. Just did him in. Inside edge and bang. Sound of timber. With him go Indian hopes of clawing back out of a tight situation.
They've gone up in appeal. He's out. The batsman waited Dasgupta for a long time, but Pollock seemed certain right from the time the ball went past the outside edge. The slips went up as well. I just wonder, I think Dave Orchard was giving Dasgupta time to go away. So Dasgupta is gone for 4, 206 for 8. This is how it happened.
Once again, Dasgupta was out pushing at a delivery outside the off-stump. There again, not a defensive shot, trying to push at it. I'm not too sure the wicketkeeper, Mark Boucher, was very keen. Pitching around the off-stump. Dasgupta going for the forward push. And look at Mark Boucher. It's a pretty late reaction, Mark Boucher's.
Now, did that go off glove? It did. So Pollock picks up another. And Zahir Khan is out for another duck. It's 206 for 9, and India going down very, very quickly here.
You can't expect a number 10 batsman to cope with the short pitch delivery when the earlier batsmen, the ones who are supposed to do the scoring, haven't quite coped with it. This one, very simple catch to Mark Boucher.
It's gone again now. There's a fieldsman getting underneath that. This should be taken by Neil McKenzie, and it is. So Sean Pollock has done it. He's got 10 for in the game for the first time and 6 in this innings. What a big moment for Sean Pollock. No wonder he's smiling.
Well, it is a terrific performance. He's bowled consistently, good line and length. Yes, that wicket came from a tail-ender trying to whack him in the deep, but he's actually bowled top-quality batsmen out with good control. That's the secret of his bowling, to bowl line and length. Here, it's just a question of time. They've played and missed. They've hit 1 or 2 wider fielders, got 1 or 2 edges, and finally, the tail-enders hit one right in the meat, straight down the throat of long arms, and it's thoroughly deserved. Well done, Sean Pollock. He has deserved it because he's been a quality bowler compared with some of the other South African bowlers.
Pollock doing the business. Now, the word you used just before we saw him there was annoyingly. You know, he would sit his stall out, if you like, and bowl to a certain batsman and just bowl there all day.
All day. If you sort of if you make a little square there, and he can hit that length whole day, and it's very, very difficult for any batsman, especially batsmen coming from Pakistan or India or Sri Lanka, because we like to play our shots. We like bit of width outside off stump, but he is a bowler who's not going to give you that.
And he certainly did the job that day in Bloemfontein, winning the match for the South Africans.